Hello and welcome back to the Call of Duty North American Championship 2015 presented by Xbox. I'm Fox the Don, joined by Dirk, Detroit Uplink. Gotta love this map. Real nice and close and personal. You can go hug somebody if you want to. I mean, whenever you're done shooting at them, of course.
Yeah, definitely.
Gotta find time for it.
One of in my opinion, one of my favorite Detroit Uplink maps to watch. That's the one that I casted in my cast-off submission. So having a little bit of flashbacks there. I actually casted it with Gizmo yesterday.
You've been to war?
Yeah, I'm a lot of flashbacks.
That's awful, man. Definitely a bad thing. Let's see what I want to see what Clay's doing. I saw he had an melee class. He's not using it right now, so never mind. Forget that. Disregard it.
I'm going to go ahead and turn the COD vision on right now, but I'm actually going to jump on board with replays. As we know, more the designated OBJ player for this Denial squad, going to be running Semtex as well as Overclock, making that strong push into that garage area. But the drone is already going to be taken by Remy, going to be running around, getting some teammate support before he makes that initial push. And right now, trying to make the best of what they can from this bad side.
Nagafin is actually the one using the melee here. He's got a couple of kills with already starting off 2-0. We actually saw Fizzerb doing something like that. He's playing in a respawn with an Amelie. Not often that you see an Amelie in respawn outside of hardpoint. That's pretty impressive that they're that confident. But Nagafin, like I said earlier, always anti-metagame.
Yep, 4 players are actually down there for that Team Revenge squad, and Clayster threw the drone out of the map when I'm kind of surprised. They really had map control. He could have tried to run it out, but I mean, guess Clay, obviously not really the designated drone carrier, but Aqua going to be in control of that now as he pushes through garage.
Yeah, and that death that that kill that Aqua got on Attach. Attach still played that well. He dropped the ball down, dropped the drone. Replays with a nice melee. He dropped the drone down to reset his armor. That was a good play, but Replays running it in here, spamming his boost. He's going to get that dunk with the drone. Amazing plays coming out. Can he get this turn on even after being stunned? Almost got that. Almost got that play. I want to see if Replays is actually using advanced rifling right now.
So Attach 1 and 4 to start off this game. Going to be in control of the drone. Remy picking up a nice 2-piece there on the players that are going to be in school. Just trying to get that drone out of his hands. Going to be able to send it into that enemy spawn. Nagafin going to be in control of it now. Trying to do his best to throw it out of the map, I believe. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's sitting on top of the building. So it's going to be one of those little spots where it's going to take that 15 seconds to reset.
Next time Nagafin respawns, can you please flip through his class for me? I want to see what else he has because he only has quick draw and grip on that as ASM1 instead of, you know, seeing some advanced rifling. But we're seeing Nagafin in his back pocket. He's got the Amelie, checking this corner. Great plays out of him. Unfortunately, he missed those shots.
Yep, only going to be using quick draw on that ASM1, but does have the Amelie as his main weapon. Replays, going to be able to get the 1-point play there, throwing the drone in. So, strong start from this Denial squad.
We got Attached, taking the drone, throwing it right on top of the garage. So it's going to sit there for a full 15 seconds before it resets. We usually see this later on in the rounds when they have the lead. They just try and waste time. Zuma, pretty well known for just sitting in the complete opposite corner of the map on edge, and as soon as you die, it drops out of his hands and falls out of the map, and it just wastes even more time. You got to go over there and kill him. 3 dead right now for Denial, and we're seeing Remy running in the base with the drone, but they're all spawning right in front of him. Can he get the throw? He throws the drone in. That's a point on the board for TR 1-3.
Very nice play there by Remy, and yeah, able to get that 1-point play, but that's the thing about this Atlas squad, which is going to be on the Denial side. When they die, they're most of the time going to be spawning right on their goal. So that is something just keep in mind. So it's going to be a lot harder for this Team Revenge squad to get some scores.
Absolutely. That's why you'll see a lot of players opting to throw the drone into the base or coming from Yellow's side. Just throw the drone in the base just as a distraction, just baiting them. Replays, dropping the drone down to reset his armor, baiting someone for a kill. You know he's not pushing them. He knows that there are 2 people ahead of him. He's waiting for help. He's waiting for a challenge, something. Attach, going down on top of that blue wall.
I apologize. It's actually going to be 12.5 on the timer to reset the drone, not actually going to be 15. Thought it was going to be. Aqua going to be in control of that drone right now, doing their best. 2 players going to be pushing up from this middle street. Smart play by him, just backing off, shooting some of those stuns out to try to get those players phased. Passes it over to Facento. He's going to take it.
It's a 12.5 second reset, but we need to clarify that that's when it comes into the air. It takes it about 2.5 seconds to actually reach the ground. But on a map like this, you can double jump in the air and catch it. But we're missing some of the action. Facento with the drone coming in. He's going to throw it. He's intercepted. He's going to kill him anyways. Double jumping in, Facento with another dunk. TR is playing pretty well right now.
Awesome interception there by Clay. But obviously, when you intercept that drone, you're not going to be able to the gun to shoot. So smart play there by Facento. Going to be able to win the gunfight, taking it for 2 points, 3-3. We have ourselves a game here, Fox.
Yeah, Nagafin putting away the Amelie. I think he's just got a normal subclass. I think he needed those extra points. He's going to get dropped by Clayster with the bow. Baster was baiting him out with the turkey-based bait. Clayster actually had the bow. He's usually using the ASM1 on this map, which is pretty weird out of an AR player.
Yeah, definitely Attach. really been controlling the drone. His team, when he throw it down, he's really been the one to pick it up. 4 and 13 now, but obviously, if you're having the players going to be running the drone, not going to be able to get a whole lot of kills when you try to go in for those scores. Clayster going to be in control of it right now. He's going to go ahead and pass over to JCap. JCap going to go ahead and dunk that one in. 5-3. Excellent play there from that Denial squad.
4 dead on Denial, so TR is going to answer right back with some good positioning on their own. Nobody went and grabbed the drone. They were 4 dead. Now when they spawn up in yellow, how is Nagafin going to do anything with this? Getting punched right in the back by Clayster. See, they should have taken advantage of that 4 down. Nobody was in range to pick up the drone when it respawned.
Clayster easily going to be able to take this one in for another 2 points. 7-3. Clayster with 2 uplinks. JCap with 2.
Goodness.
Replays with 3.
Oh my goodness, it was close, but now we're seeing Denial go off as Clayster is 18 and 9. Replays has enough time for a throw here. Actually, he does have enough time for a dunk, but he's going to go for the throw instead because he knew he was going to get stunned or shot at. He wasn't going to make it. So great play coming out of Replays. Great drone play.
We saw that school control, and that's really what led them to get on such a big run there. If you look at Nagafin, spawned all the way in the left corner of the map by this green building. Now, if you're able to get a good AR player, maybe set up by that goal outside of the school area, you're going to be able to kill them as they're coming off the spawn if you have a strong enough AR player. I mean, Denial, they have plenty of those.
I kind of like how Nagafin was playing that, sitting on top of the trailers with an Amelie. That was pretty impressive. Just great positioning out of him.
So look for them to try to take advantage of this good side. We're able to get 3 points on the bad one. Current score 8-3 as we're heading to the second round. If you guys are just tuning in, TR fighting for their lives right now. If they do lose this one, Denial is going to advance, and TR will be eliminated from the tournament.
Attach not playing so hard right now. He's going 7 and 17 with 0 uplinks. In the game that he just played against TK, he actually had 8 uplinks. So not sure what's going on with him right now. He just played against an amazing team, and Theory was still going off against them, and he's just, you know, not playing so hot. What's up with that?
Yeah, definitely. I'm not sure. Just off to a shaky start there. He did have an amazing search and destroy game, so I'm surprised I really wasn't able to carry over into that. But like we said, been the drone carrier a lot of the times, and when you take that risk for your team, really taking that drone and trying to take it in, that's something you're going to have to risk. Maybe your KD ratio being affected. Yeah,
well, we're seeing Clayster doing the same thing. He's been pretty successful with it, so I'm not sure. But 2 versus 3 situation, Replays and Attach. Attach going down in school, he was not able to win that. There were several players going for him. They all knew he was there. Remy with a huge 2-piece, picking up Replays. You can hear him yelling out there. Nagafin trying to go in for a play here. He could throw it in. He needs to throw it in. There's a player behind that car, which is an amazing place to be. Clayster is always in those positions with an AR.
Yeah, going to be a very nice play there by Clayster, making that defensive stop. Attach going to swoop in, reset the drone. Excellent defensive play there from this Denial squad. Going to go ahead and jump on board with JCap. As I said, he's going to be taken out, switching over to Clayster. 4 uplinks to his name, so doing a lot of the work for the squad, as well as Replays, but still Attach struggling to win those gunfights.
Aqua punching him right in the jaw. Oh, I thought he was going to get the 3-piece right there. That would have been beautiful. But we're seeing a 3 versus 3 situation now as Clayster spawning up in favor of Denial. They're all around school areas, so that drone is not making it anywhere out of garage. It's going to reset right back to the middle of the map.
Showing how
Nagafin with the 3-piece.
Showing how important that school side dominance is. All 4 players from that Denial squad did push in. That's something that you can't lose. But like you said, Nagafin with a nice 3-piece. Breaking out the IMR. Currently on a 5-kill streak. Show him some love. Going to be taken out. Aqua trying to push through lockers. Going to able to beat down 1, but going to be taken out. Nice 2-piece there by JCap. Vicento left last alive. Looks like he's going to be able to win 1 gunfight there on Attach, but Replays on the counter attack.
Let me see some replays. Thank you for switching to him. Throwing it in. He looks like he just barely missed it. Yeah, it was just shy. It wouldn't have even bounced in, but you know, great throw still. He just knew he needed to throw it in the base. Even if he missed, it was good to get some yardage on there.
Yeah, definitely. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to try to make something happen. Aqua going to be going ahead and pushing this player. Going to miss the beatdown. Going to turn around and able to pick up Replay. So 2 players down for Denial. They are spawned to the left, but the player needs to worry about is this
Aqua.
locker player. No, he's not going to pick it up. Nice 2-piece again by JCap. Second time in that same school area where he's been able to pick up 2 crucial 2-pieces.
See, Aqua in a situation like that, he needs to throw the drone down and use his gun, get that kill, but he just couldn't do it. Attach is going to take this drone, throw it on top of garage. Seen him do this a couple times. They really, Denial could just waste time. Coming up on 2 minutes, they could just waste time, sit on the other side of the map with the drone, throw it out when someone comes up to him.
It definitely could get a little bit stale after a while, so I mean they could still put on some more points if they want to really take it to them. But like you said, if they really wanted to, they could be that team that's just going to sit there and just waste all the time up. We still have 2 minutes left in this game, so anything can happen. But still, they're getting very aggressive. JCap going to be pushing with the drone, going to be taking out Clayster. Nice 2-piece there, trying to clear the way for that drone to make its way. Clayster going to go ahead and try to pick up that one, but no, his teammate Replays is going to be there, trying to go for the 1-point play. Is not going to get it.
If we can see Denial get one single 1-point play, that's going to be the end of the game, because then we would have revenge. They have a minute and a half to get 4 2-point plays. 4 dunks, they're not getting that against Denial, unless Nagafin, who's been hot the whole game, goes off, but I don't think we're going to see that happen. I think we're going to see Denial take this map as well.
JCat playing a very good game. He's really been that nuisance player for the squad, flanking around, just causing as much havoc inside of the enemy spawn as he can. Going to be in a gunfight right here. Going to be able to take that player out. That is going to be Nogfin pulling out the IMR. Going to be able to pick up another Facento. Now dropping the 30 bomb. Was on a 4-kill streak. Does get taken out. But the drone going to be put back into mid-map. They were actually able to score one. So 11-3 with a minute left. This one is basically denial.
That's going to be the end of the game. Replays could have just run. He could have run out to the middle of the map to grab that drone, but he's not going to expose himself. He just got a kill. He didn't want to get traded. Clayster with the 2-piece, taking out Remy. Some trash talk going out there. Clayster dropping 33 kills right now.
Yeah, definitely. So Clayster, big reason they won this one. Able to get those 4 uplink caps as well as replays. JCat playing all-around game. Kind of picking up for attaches, little slack on this one. 17 and 28. So 35 seconds left. This is going to be game. Denial taking the series 3-0. So at first we saw TR 3-0 Denial. Now Denial comes right back after a little bit of practice going up against these teams and taking them out. But they have the momentum today.
Aqua with the 2-piece with the drone could not. He does dunk it in there. That's got to be the one play of the game out of Aqua. You know, we really didn't see – that was the only points that they got on this side. And they're on good side right now. So that's pretty depressing that we saw Denial scoring 11. And they were dunking on bad side. They were dunking the drone on bad side. Yeah. We're not even seeing Aqua – we're not even seeing TR get any sort of points on the good side.
Just kind of piling it on right now. Final score going to be 11-5 in favor of Denial. So Denial going to go ahead and move on in this losers bracket. And TR had an amazing tournament, but they are going to be eliminated.
Yeah, very depressing match for TR. He was playing very well all weekend, only to choke it up pretty much every map against Denial here. Yeah. I mean, you got to admit, Clayster and Attach were going off, so that's a huge factor. When you see 2 players in their most confident game modes going off, that's got to be hard to beat. So we're going to cut to commercial break. I'm Fox the Don, joined by Dirk, and we'll see you soon.